You have been told that going to college is the only way to get ahead in life, yet you aren't sure if you want to attend. Or you are afraid that going will be a waste of money. Or you don't know if everything you have heard about college matches who you are. So you haven't decided what education is in your future or if education is in your future. How about we help you think through some questions you need to answer to make a wise decision? This quiz may not provide you with a definitive answer, but we know that your answers to these questions will lead you down the decision-making path. Then you will need to make the decision. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is Take the Quiz. So, is college important? And what is college? From Nest to Wings believes that any education received after high school graduation is college. There is no need to define community college, career colleges, or four-year colleges as being better than the others. The best college for you is the one that challenges you academically, gets you to your goals, leads to a career that helps you pay for what is important in the life you want, is relatively affordable, and allows you to grow as a person. As the questions are listed, your job will be determining your reaction to them, your answer. You can write down the questions and your initial responses, or you can pause this video and write down thoughts that are important to you on that topic. Just be sure to restart the video again. For those of you who want a more quantitative answer, rate the concept of the questions on a numerical scale, say 1 to 5. 5 reflects that the question's idea is important to you. Then at the end, you can review your responses. If you have answered most questions with a 3 or above, talk to your counselor or a family member and work through what you think those answers mean to you. If there are questions you don't know how to answer, write them down and return to answer them later. You can respond to each question in any manner you wish. The whole point is that you think through your reactions to these concepts. This is a tool. If it works, you will get closer to an answer for your future. If it doesn't lead you to a specific or final answer, it should get you closer and lead you to ask and answer some questions of your own. On to the quiz, recognizing that if you think through where you are going, it is much easier to decide if college will help get you there. Here we go. Do you have a specific career goal? Does that goal require you to go to college? For example, being a doctor or cosmetologist or military officer or teacher. If so, go to the college that fits those needs and do your best. If you aren't so sure, do you like formal education, being presented specific information at the choice of the instructor? Write down your answer. Remember that you don't have to love sitting in class, but if you have an allergic reaction to someone else deciding what you will learn and when, that should be noted. Are you good at motivating yourself to learn? That can be formal, online, or experiential learning. How strong are your academic motivation skills? Does someone have to stand over you to encourage you to do your homework? Or can you motivate yourself most days? How strong are your academic skills, like reading, writing, arithmetic, note-taking, and project completion? Do you have a list of courses or topics that are most important to you? What are those topics? How important is each of those favorite topics to you? Have you developed a career orientation? By that we mean, what do you want to be when you grow up? Of course, you don't need a final answer today, but what careers call out to you? If you can't name 1 or 2 or 3, can you write down the list of areas you definitely want to avoid? Other clues to college or not, or what type of college are your answers to these questions? Do you have a passion or hobby? Do you have a set of rules by which you live your life? Meaning, is there anything so important to you that it would impact your willingness to study for a particular career? Do you believe you have to work in the area of your passion? Or do you want to do a job that allows you time and finances to pursue your passion? This may seem a strange question, but if you don't think you can make a living through your hobby, can you go to a career college and find a career with set hours and a good paycheck to support your hobby? Beyond academics, are you personally independent enough to leave your family, friends, and community behind for the day-to-day education you need? If so, Great. All types of colleges are still available to you. If not, distance and living arrangements might dictate the style of college you pursue. Are you comfortable establishing a new social support system? This includes meeting new people, relying on roommates, and working comfortably on group projects. Do you believe you are worthy of the investment it takes to continue your education? Are you willing to work hard to get where you need to go? Do you handle rejection well? Do you want to have some level of control over how you grow and improve your knowledge base and experiences? Do you want a 4-year college experience, including the academic work, social opportunities, and environment outside of the classroom? Can you see yourself involved in formal education for 1, 2, or 4 years? Does that answer change if you know you will enjoy the topics presented? Do you want to pursue an industry standard education and be able to be updated on the trends in your desired field? Do you have the finances to pay for any part of college? Do you have the fight in you to raise the funds through scholarships, grants, or the FAFSA, recognizing that all forms of college offer some level of financial support? Would taking a year off after high school, a gap year, allow you to focus on what you want and help you earn the money you need? Do you want a higher income than you can earn with a GED or high school diploma? What kind of life do you want to live? This includes the form of family or friend group that makes you happy, your impact on the community, how you spend your days, who you interact with on a regular basis, and travel or any other goals. Now look at your answers as a whole. Don't just focus on 1 or 2 responses. Speak with your family and counselor about what you think your answers tell you. The facts are that college in any form will help you earn more money throughout your lifetime. You can have more resources available to help you build your future if you continue in school. And more than 55% of all Americans have some level of college education in some of its forms. However, that means nothing if you fight the process the whole way. Determine for yourself and then move forward and choose which type of school will work best for your goals. Then work to finance your education to reduce the financial commitments you face after college. And remember, you can always go to college, even if you stop out for a year or 2 or 10. Should you go to college? Only you know for sure. Answer these questions honestly and evaluate the overall impact of your answers on your decision. Then, decide. If you found any of this information useful, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.